Wow, welcome back to PA Live.
Yeah.
Jimmy T. Martin, you heard Apollo Ono say his name a few times. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Chris. I'm so happy to be. I know that we're 6 feet apart. Could I give you a congratulations on your Emmy nod, man? So happy for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, who would have ever known we were doing breaking news with Apollo Ono?
I know, it's going to be a tough act to follow, man. I don't know if I'll be able to handle it, but here I am.
So earlier at the show, just a few minutes ago, we introduced this concept, or maybe just refreshed people's memories of it, or minds, of the slide board.
Yeah.
So before we get into kind of a live demonstration of it, talk to us more about how you, an NEPA guy, 44 guy, got into this sort of concept.
Yeah, so Chris, you know, I moved to New York City in 2009. I got to work on Saturday Night Live, but I was also working as a personal trainer. And you know, I found out about the slide board in college, and it was an incredible training tool for me as an athlete. And I opened up a studio in 2018, and in our class we had this slide board, and it was such a highly effective training tool for cardio and for core. And then when the pandemic closed our studio down, we saw a tremendous opportunity to give people goosebumps in a different way with getting on board. So I'm super excited to be here and demo what we do now with our at-home fitness concept.
Yeah, and what we see on our screens right now, you know, just like the rest of the world, you all pivoted.
Yeah.
Kind of, you were forced to because of the coronavirus. So you made these on-demand videos. You have so many segments, they're all different intervals. So, you know, going from an in-person, everyone coming to your studio, this really latching on as really the hallmark of New York City, of people wanting to come to this new concept. Was that difficult to then kind of put everything as, well, you didn't put it to a halt, the world put it to a halt.
I mean, Chris, I'm a small business owner, and a lot of my friends had to close their shops down, and they didn't have any other option following their closure. But we were very fortunate to have this incredible opportunity with our slide board, and we wanted to make sure that people can show up for themselves. You know, working out is hard, but we wanted to have something that was both fun and challenging, and this is where this experience came in. So Apollo Ono is one of our investors. I mean, what an example for us as a company. But we're a low-tech, low price point option that allows people to sort of get that runner's high without having to run at all.
Okay, so we're seeing people do it in the videos. We don't know how long you've produced those, how many takes there are.
That's right.
So we want to put you to the test live here in our studio to kind of show us what sliding is all about. Is that the term?
That's sliding, yeah.
Sliding.
We say slides are the new steps, Chris. Slides are the new steps.
Oh my, I love that. Hashtag.
Hashtag. So this is our 6-foot adjustable board. It's at 6 feet right now. You can adjust it to 5 feet depending upon your height. You put these booties over your sneakers, and then you step on the board. And again, it's this nice low impact sliding movement. Lateral movement is a very underserved movement in fitness, and a lot of injuries that people get with their knees, their hips, their ankles happen when we move north to south. And so training east to west, whether you're a person new to fitness or you're a competitive athlete, is so beneficial to train those underdog muscles that normally support the primary muscle group. So again, it's a lot of fun. If you have a Zoom call at home, put it on mute and slide back and forth. If you're like Apollo Ono, you're nice and low, going side to side. And don't get me started on abdominal work. I mean, if you want to do mountain climbers or have sort of that Pilates experience, there's no better workout than working on the slide board.
And do that Apollo Ono move again.
Apollo,
I want to see
so
that
nice
again.
And low. I mean, it's nice and tough. It's side to side here. Again, I'm pushing off this bumper. It's such a great workout, and as you can tell, you can get a lot in a very little amount of time.
Yeah. Okay, so this is great, and people are probably thinking, maybe jogging their minds and memories of what is this similar to? So is this similar to anything that maybe people can relate to if they're timid or nervous about giving it a try?
I remember I used to go to Roller King back in the day. It's like roller skating, speed skating. If you're someone that goes to Montage Mountain and skis, this is great preparation for the wintertime. Again, we say this is the gym that fits under your couch or behind your door. It's very accessible. There's a lot of at-home fitness options that people can get on board with, but really you're not going to feel the way that you do when you slide with any of those options. And plus, every dollar that comes to our company helps support our small team, and to get us back on our feet so that we can, really make a big difference in the homes of many people all throughout the world.
And just in typical NEPA fashion, you said, hey, Chris, I want to give your viewers a special offer. So what is it?
Yeah, so it's $100 off the board. So it's $199 to be able to get the board. We have payment plan options as low as like $20 a month. And then we have at-home workouts. So we have on-demand subscriptions from Pilates workouts to yoga workouts, in addition to the stuff that you do on the board. So really, we want people to look forward to lateral moves, and we're happy that we're the company that's doing that.
And look at all that information is right there on your screen. You want to maybe stick around, and then later in the show, I can give it a try?
I would love that, Chris. Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to say I can give it a try. I've done it before. Jimmy and I are friends. We used to live near each other in New York City. His mom cuts my hair.
Yeah, she also cuts my hair. I just got a haircut.
You probably recognize the name. His dad comes on a lot because he's the president of the
Luzerne County Sports Hall of Fame. Yeah.
So the Martins are giving back to the community, and this is just another way. You stick around. There is still so much show ahead.